Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Geminis. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at new love for you guys and who's coming towards you, possibly when they're going to be coming around, all that stuff. So if you're excited to hear what I have to say, stick around. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can always get notified whenever I post in the future. And let's get into it. So, oh, and also if you do want a personal reading with me, that information is going to be listed in the description box, okay? But let's get into it. I hope you guys are having an awesome 2021. You guys came up, or no, actually, no, you guys didn't. I thought that was the lovers card. Excuse me. But I hope you guys are having an awesome 2021 and that you guys are sticking to your New Year's resolutions, okay? Let's see, Geminis. New love spread. Give me a 6-card spread for them, or 7-card spread, actually. Okay. So let's get it popping. So the first card is going to represent whether or not you're going to have someone new coming into your life very soon. We have the Ten of Swords. The next card is going to be what your next person, their astrological sign may be. We do have the Three of Wands. Whether or not you guys will be compatible, we do have the Knight of Swords. Whether or not this will be a long-lasting relationship, we have the Ace of Wands. Whether or not this person will be a soulmate, I do have the Seven of Swords. And will this relationship have the outcome that you desire? We have the Page of Pentacles, and then the advice overall, we do have the King of Pentacles. So let's go ahead and actually talk about this energy. So the first card, is there a new love interest coming in soon? With the Ten of Swords being here, this is you guys ending actually one cycle and actually beginning a new cycle. So I do believe that there's someone new who's going to come into your life, but it's a matter of how you guys are dealing with an existing ending. Some of you guys, you may have recently gotten out of a relationship, or you've been out of a relationship and there could have been betrayal, because look at the way this card is looking. Okay, I love this deck, but it's very descriptive. So you guys may have had somebody who you love deeply, who you basically had to cancel out of your life and basically say, look, you're dead to me almost, you know? And this may have put you in a space of either not being able to see yourself loving somebody else or having a hard time opening up. But just overall, this is the energy of you guys needing to let go of an existing ending and make way for new energy. Because of course there's someone new who's going to come into your life, but it's a matter of you being able to be in the right energy to acknowledge them, to be able to see the opportunity and not look at your past endings as, you know, closed doors almost, in a sense. Now the second card, this is going to represent whether or not the the astrological sign of the person who you may be dealing with next. We have the Three of Wands here. So with the Three of Wands being in this position, it may possibly be a Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or they may have this energy strongly in their chart, or they may just be somebody who's a little bit fiery. They may have a short temper sometimes, somebody who's very passionate, blunt sometimes as well, fun for the most part, sexy, they may look good. But this is the energy that I'm seeing with that. Now, it could also be any other sign, but I'm just letting you know what's in that position. Now, whether or not you guys will be compatible with the Knight of Swords, I think that this is somebody who you'll be compatible with. Yes, like automatically you guys may like have some sort of connection almost, if that makes any sense. It may be like an instantaneous thing where you guys are really interested in each other and then things get really, really steamy, really, really quick. Also, with this energy with the Knight of Swords, this could also be, you know, just as fast as you guys are, you know, loving on each other. Sorry, guys. Just as fast as you guys are loving on each other and having a connection with each other, is just as fast you guys could, you know, get into an argument with each other, or, you know, things could move a little too fast and then things get kind of weird. So what I will say is make sure you're not rushing into things. Sorry, guys, I needed to light this candle. I realized I didn't light it. But the next card, this is going to represent the this is going to represent the energy surrounding whether or not this connection will be long lasting. So with the Ace of Wands, like I said, this is making sure that you guys keep that passion and that initial interest going, and not, having that stop start, or that like I'm interested in you like crazy now and then things are weird later. So it's really dependent on how things initially start. Honestly, this is what this card is saying with the Ace of Wands. This is saying how you guys build the connection in the beginning is how the connection is going to continue to flow. So if you date this person and they may just be trying to have hookups and stuff like that, that person may not be the one that you want to invest your energy into. Okay. Now, the next card is going to be whether or not this person is your soulmate. We do have the Seven of Swords here. So I wouldn't say a soulmate. I think that this is kind of going to be, not saying it's a lesson per se, but this may be somebody who may show you qualities that internally you may need to work on, if that makes any sense. Like the way I'm looking at the Seven of Swords, usually I would look at this as somebody who's like a liar, a cheater, and all this other stuff. But in the context of this reading, it's more of like speaking to aspects of ourselves that we kind of don't acknowledge as far as like love is concerned, like what we're attracted to, why we give energy to certain people. So I think that this relationship, not a soulmate, but this is somebody who may be more of like a twin flame, or somebody to show you aspects of yourself that you may have not realized that you may have had. Because some people are just that. They're catalysts for us to get to know ourselves more. Now, when it comes to the sixth card, this is going to be whether or not this relationship will give you the outcome that you desire. With the Page of Pentacles, there may be something that can come out of this connection, but what I will say is you guys need to make sure that you don't have like super, super high expectations of somebody who may need to, grow up a little bit more. So how do I say this? If you guys have like a habit of expecting, somebody who's still working on themselves to be like marriage material, or somebody who wants to have children, or somebody, to take serious, then you guys may need to make sure your expectations of certain people are not way too high. I really feel like you guys did need to be aware of the choices that you guys are making in terms of love, or just of the people. Not even you guys like making bad choices in love, more of being aware of the people that come your way and whether or not they can live up to your expectations. So what I will say is, if you have really high expectations, like you want somebody who, is financially stable all the way, somebody who is marriage minded, who's this, who's that, make sure that you're dealing with people who align with that and not expecting somebody who's not quite there yet to actually meet those expectations. That's how you'll know that, they're not the person for you, if they can't meet certain expectations that you already have. So that's kind of like a tip. But advice with the King of Pentacles, this is basically what I was just saying. Make sure that you guys are putting your energy and investing your energy into somebody who aligns with what you're looking for. Not what society says is the golden man or woman. More of what you think will fit your lifestyle, fit your dating choices. So if you're somebody who is a worker, like you work hard, your career is like something that you focus your energy on, you may need somebody in your personal life who can make you feel stress-free, and, somebody who you can relax with and, have more of a more, how do I say this? Like a more balancing out partner, like a partner who balances you out. Not somebody who may be a workaholic like you. Do you guys get what I'm trying to say? I don't know. But I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, thumbs the video up. Make sure you subscribe. If you want a personal, check out the description box. And yes, I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.